Hello, friends. It is time for me to do a nice kitchen ASMR clean with me and do a deep clean on my refrigerator so I can get back to being the once TikTok Amazon fridge that it once was since Thanksgiving. But first, so before we get into the cleaning and the organizing, I'd like to thank Kajabi for sponsoring today's video. So for those that don't know, I created my first online course back in 2016, almost 7 years ago now. And to be honest, if I knew about Kajabi, it would have made my journey so much faster and so much easier. So if you're wondering what Kajabi is, it's pretty much an all-in-one platform that helps creators and entrepreneurs build successful online businesses. And so you can manage your email addresses in Kajabi. You can create a membership site. You can have your website. You can create printables or pretty much any kind of digital product you could think of. It can all be housed in one place, which makes it so much easier. I'm actually in the process of moving all of my stuff over to Kajabi. They have easy customizable templates that you can use that just take all the overwhelming, thoughts and decision making out of it. And to be honest, if God is putting it on your heart to share your testimony or help other people or teach other people, now more than ever is the best time to create that online course, to create that digital product, to create that extra income for your family, because not only are you helping others, but you're also pretty much changing your financial family tree. And Kajabi helps to make it such a smooth process to earn that income online. Right now, Kajabi is offering a 30-day free trial to pretty much start your own business. Go to kajabi.com/marriage to start that trial. Again, that's kajabi.com/marriage. All right, let's start cleaning. Okay, you guys, I need for you to leave the ear emoji in the comments if you enjoyed that ASMR type cleaning. I just gave you a full minute of true ASMR cleaning, and I'm here for it. I love it. I don't know if I could watch a whole video like that, but I do like a little bit of a reel or a short here and then. So here I'm just doing my dishes. I am cleaning my sink. That's borax I just put in my garbage disposal. And now I'm wiping it down. I sprayed it with Lysol, kitchen antibacterial spray, and some Dawn Power Wash, and now I'm just scrubbing it down. As I've grown this year more and more with, just having more self-care, taking care of myself, prioritizing my needs and wants more as I turned 40 last year, I'm starting to not dislike cleaning as much as I have in the past. I mean, I used to absolutely despise it. My decision fatigue would take over. And those who have been subscribed to me for a while, you know what I'm talking about if you've watched my previous cleaning videos. But now, ever since I, hired the professional to help me declutter many parts of my home, including the kitchen, it has become a lot easier, more manageable, and easier for me to stay on top of it. Because before in the past, it would just be like so much stuff, and the mental load in my brain would be on just overload, where I just could not make those little mundane decisions that you have to make, like whether to keep something, whether to throw it away, how to find a space for it. It's just a lot. So it actually has gotten a lot better. And, I look at this like it's a privilege that I'm able to do this and not like a chore. Like a negative thing. I'm really working on my mindset, being more positive about the things that I need to do and not like make it a stress, if you know what I mean. Just like the same approach with me eating clean and losing weight and exercising every day. It's not always fun to do it, and you don't always want to do it, but it's you're able to do it. So that's a blessing in and of itself. So that's kind of how I'm looking at cleaning, and just like loving my home more, not feeling like I have to compare myself to these perfect homes that I see on Instagram and on YouTube. My home provides for us a shelter. It's beautiful, and I really have nothing to complain about. So that's really where my mindset is now, as I'm, cleaning the kitchen after this holiday season, just really ready for Christmas decor. Easy. So leave a comment down below and let me know if you do this as well when you clean your refrigerator. I like to take my time and like do one shelf, then kind of address all the stuff and throw the stuff away, or if I'm gonna keep it or what. And then I pull in the next shelf, because if I pull everything out, my brain just gets overwhelmed. Now my fridge has been a lot worse in the past, where every single bit of my counter space is taken up with old food. But now with this new process, it works. Okay guys, I know my refrigerator looks very daunting and a mess. And it was a mess, but to be honest, my refrigerator has been in much worse condition. And this time it wasn't as bad. Ever since I redid my fridge and made it a quote unquote Amazon or a TikTok fridge, where I bought all those containers that you'd see every single one of your favorite TikTokers talk about with like refrigerator restocks or pantry restocks. You'd see these little cute containers and stuff from Amazon. Girl, I went ahead and bought those things, and let me tell you something. It has been worth it for me, in my opinion. It was totally worth the investment, and they weren't incredibly expensive. And I will link everything that I purchased down below. I did buy some things from Costco as well, and it's been worth it to me. It has been worth it. It's not as bad when I have to clean my refrigerator out. I just take the containers out. When it gets overstuffed like this is when it gets like overwhelming during the holiday season, because I had a lot of extra food in my refrigerator that I typically don't have, especially to cook Thanksgiving or whatever. But honestly, it's been easier. It's been easier, and I've been keeping up with it weekly, throwing away old stuff. Now, this was like a deep clean where I wanted to like vacuum it out and wipe it out. And I have these liners here that I got from Aldi that I'll show you in a minute more in detail. That's really helped as well. But honestly, I don't know if it's just motivated me to make my refrigerator look so good that it helps me to just keep it on track, if that makes sense. Because my refrigerator used to look, if for those that have been subscribed, you've seen my refrigerator look a hot mess. And the first time I deep cleaned it out like this and made it an Amazon fridge, I mean, it wasn't the first time, but once I got all those containers and made it an Amazon fridge, it took me like 2 days to do that. Whereas this cleaning only took me, I'd say maybe an hour or so. So that's seriously huge wins and huge gains in my book, because like I said, in the past, it's been like just old stuff, just cluttered and pushed in there. Whereas I keep most of the things forward, and there's a lot of space in the back purposefully so that I don't just jam stuff in there. Especially when I want to have that look, where everything has a place. The kids and my husband know exactly where to go to get their stuff. I just really love it. It's totally worth it. Everything that I use for my refrigerator, I will link in the description box down below. Take your time. You don't have to buy everything at once. Maybe you just want to buy 1 or 2 things to try it out and see how it fits for your family, but it was worth it for us. Another plus, it makes me use all the food in my fridge. My kids eat the snacks because they see them. Everything has a place. So I got these liners from Aldi. It's the Crofton brand. I'm so glad I bought another pack since the last time I cleaned my refrigerator. And I said, okay, next time I clean my refrigerator, I'm going to make sure I have another pack. Well, now's the time. They have them in the Aldi Finds aisle. Like I said, I bought these 2 different times. The first time I bought them, I wasn't sure if they were going to fit in my fridge. And it's not a perfect fit, but it's so much easier to clean these off than it is to, you know, take the whole shelf out. So I'm gonna have, it comes 3 in a pack, and it's just a standard square, but I'm just gonna go ahead and lay this down everywhere that doesn't have it. All right, so I had 3 before, I have 1 here. I was thinking about cutting this one. I don't know if I should cut this, because this one, I always keep like this shelf like this because I don't have enough room for tall things. You know, I'm a Costco shopper, and so most of the stuff is too tall to fit right here and up here. So I was thinking maybe I can cut this to just be back here. Let's see. Okay, we are all clean. This is a new one, which is why it's not laying flat. I cut my piece here. I put the extra piece behind this, and now I'm ready to fill her up. We still have those little containers of the little juice containers. I still love that, but honestly, with the holidays and there's so much extra food being in the fridge, I just didn't have the space. I was like piling stuff on top of here, but now I'm going to refill my girls' bottles for them. It's just easier for them that way, and they don't go through as many cups when we have those. And the bottled water, I don't know if I'm going to keep it in here. It doesn't fit very well on here. Plus, I like to have bottled water in case somebody comes over and they want some water, even though we have the reverse osmosis machine. Not the reverse osmosis, the reverse osmosis water from the water cooler. I don't know, I might find another place for this, because like I have my Waterloos, I have the girls' juices, so we'll see. We will see what we can do. But now it's time. I did clean these drawers out, and I pulled the stuff that was old and wiped the drawers down and stuff. And in here, this is still pretty good. I keep these Coke Zeros in here for my dad because he's building me a little mud room in my garage. Not a room, but like a mud room kind of cabinet to house like backpacks and coats and stuff like that. So I'm excited about that. So I always keep those in there for him. And we have ginger ales down here. I might move those up here and then take the water and lay them down in here, but I don't know. We will see. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff back in the fridge, and then we will restock our drink dispenser. All right, my friends, that is it. I have a nice, clean, enough for me kitchen. I just love the garland that I added up there. That's a new touch for Christmas this season. I got the idea from my neighbor. She goes all out for Christmas. She has like a 20-foot tree in her foyer. It's beautiful. And I saw that she did that last year, and I was like, oh, I want to do it. I might get some more to add right there, up there and up there, but that might be taking it a little too far, but I just think it looks so pretty. But anyway, now my kitchen is reset from the holidays. The dishes are clean. I got my ground beef thawing out, and then I keep our vitamins there because honestly, we will forget to take them if I don't see them. I could just put them in the cabinet, but it's just easier for us to leave them there, and then we remember to take them throughout the day. And so yeah, the island isn't perfect, but hey, it's good enough for me. And last but not least, the most important thing that I wanted to do today was get this refrigerator together, girl, because after Thanksgiving, it was looking a mess. Now look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. Honestly, y'all, it's so much easier to do this now than it was before I did the original video where I made my fridge a TikTok fridge. It used to take me literally all day all day. I'd have to pull the shelves out, wash it off, you know, just, it was just so much. But me keeping up on this, doing this, I've been doing it like maybe once a month, just a quick wipe down. Every week I go in here and I throw away the leftovers. Nothing gets old vegetables that I didn't eat, fruit that we didn't eat, it just gets thrown away. And it makes it so much easier. It's so much faster. Things don't get lost in my drawers. Things don't get gross and spill over and stuff. So I'm just really happy with where we are at right now. Yeah, and it's looking good. I love these things from Aldi. Like I was saying, it makes it so much quicker and easier for me to keep my shelves clean. So I'm so happy. So that is it, my friends. Hopefully you have reset your kitchen as well, restocked, cleaned out your fridge and everything for the holidays. So now I can focus on finishing decorating for Christmas, because I just felt like I couldn't do it until my kitchen was reset and all that stuff was gone out of my fridge. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.